bought a new cake, that's a brand new leg. Got a brand new bitch, that's some brand new friends. Got a brand new bag, hold up, that's some brand new ends, hold up. Got a brand new coupe, that's a brand new Benz, got a brand new watch, skeleton, hold up, BD, hold up, that's a bust down, hold up. Shawty get down, hold up, shawty come around, hold up, shawty know, ain't a nigga I trust.
How I'm looking, man. Alright, y'all, it is the boy CJ, back like a butt crack for today's video. As you can see by the title down below, I will be naming off my favorite things to watch on Netflix. Y'all know I've been on Netflix the whole quarantine. I've been grinding. I've been uploading hella videos, 2 or 1 video a day. But yeah, man, I will be naming off my favorite things to watch on Netflix, and I'm gonna be explaining the shows to y'all and why they my favorite things to watch on Netflix. So yeah, man, before we get into this video, can everybody who watches leave a like and subscribe? Mostly subscribe, because y'all know I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of this month. And if I can't reach it by the end of this month, I know I'm gonna reach it somewhere around July. So yeah, let's hop straight into the bit. So boom, first favorite Netflix show we got, The Midnight Gospel. Man, this is one of the hardest shows I ever seen, hardest shows I came across. Very colorful, very animated. So let me explain the show, feel me? It's about this teenage little dude. He got this world simulator machine that he talks to, and he asks him. He be like, what planet should I go to now? And the machine to tell him, and then he'll stick his head to this one little thing and burst out of it like a cannon, and fly to that planet and just talk to the first person he say. He talked to the first person he see. Be like a 25-30 minute long conversation, but the conversations be lit because it's the stuff that they be doing while talking what makes it hard. And the creators, the people that made this show, is the same people that created Adventure Time. So y'all know the animation is similar, colorful as hell, and he got this little white dog, as y'all can see right there, sitting next to him. It's a little white dog, and every time he flip it over, it's like a big old black hole in his stomach. And he be throwing anything inside the dog, bro. And it just be so hard. But yeah, man, these is one of my favorite shows to watch on Netflix. Ain't nothing gonna change it. But yeah, man, you can learn a lot from this show, man. They conversations be hitting. But next favorite thing to watch on Netflix, we got Bright, starring Will Smith and Joel Edgerton. So yeah, with Bright, it's about it's just modern day, but with fictional characters like excuse me, I don't have coronavirus. But yeah, man, people that's in the show is giants, it's fairies, ogres, it's everything. Horse people. Y'all know the little people with the horse, like the horse bottom, and then they just show their chest and their arms, but they got them. But yeah, so basically, these two, the dude that worked with Will Smith, he had let an ogre go off, and all the police officers started to hate him for that. So he was getting a whole bunch of hate for it. The police officers tried to pay Will Smith to kill the ogre, but Will Smith told him what was about to go down, and he turned around and let that blow. He said, "Fuck, fuck, fuck, fuck." Got to killing all of them. But man, after they killed the police, got away, they find a magic wand, and after they find that wand, every character in the movie start to come after them, trying to kill them and stuff. So, for me, they had to do what they had to do. But yeah, this is a hard movie, man. I really like this movie. And every time I get on Netflix, I'm going to choose to watch this, Midnight Gospel, and the other shows I'm about to name off for you guys. But yeah, that's Bright right there. Next favorite show on Netflix, we got Lock and Key. So yeah, y'all remember Georgie from Pennywise? Yes, he's starring in a show called Lock and Key, and y'all know that little dude, Curious. So boom, he walking around the house, right? He go into this gated little thing, and then in the middle of it, it's like a giant well. He looked down and it's hella dark. But then out of nowhere, you hear a little voice trying to talk to him at the bottom of the thing. He trying to talk to him at the bottom of the thing, and she like, "Go find the keys. Go find the keys." And he like, "I don't know where the keys at. I don't know where the keys at." So boom, he find the key. boom, he showed the parent that he found the key, and the owner of the house that he found the key. Owner of the house, he had to yell at him, tell him to put it back where he found it. Them kids is dangerous. But little kid didn't listen. He showed his sister, showed his brother. So then, that's when they came into the movie. And coming to find out, they got locks in the back of their neck where they can stick the key in, twist it. I think they transport somewhere. No, I think they travel, and they travel somewhere else. And when they travel there, I think they get to see the future and bad things happen. They try to stop that. And the little boy gives the key to the woman that was at the bottom of the well, and that's, yeah, man, she got to killing him, trying to kill him. And yeah, that explains the show. Y'all go check it out if you haven't seen it. Run up on me and you know that I'm squeezing. These niggas be bitty. No, I'm just playing. I ain't in that little freestyle move. Boom. Next favorite thing to watch on Netflix, we got I Am Not Okay With This. Not okay with this. Alright, you guys. So y'all remember her from Pennywise. Also, she was the bad female that all the boys had a crush on. Was he in Pennywise too? No, I don't know. Was that dude in Pennywise, or was he in... I don't know, man, but yeah. The same person who made the show I Am Not Okay With This made the same show Stranger Things and End of the Effing World. I'll mess with that show also. I might name that off. But yeah, so basically, it's about the people in the cover, they vibing. He got a crush on her. She start to fall for him. She goes to his house. They talking. They both show each other acne that's on their body and end up doing it because they both is naked. So yeah, they end up having, yeah, you know. And then after that, the girl start experiencing that she got powers and all that. So boom. What was it when she first showed her powers? She was doing something, and she made a rock float up in the air, and she threw it at a stop sign, which knocked the whole stop sign down. So I think she got super strength and telekinesis. Right. Next thing we were seeing her power was they was at prom. Some random girl got to talking stuff about the girl in the cover. And the girl got super upset, used her powers, and actually exploded her head, bro. She exploded her head, guts everywhere, the whole prom screaming. So boom, she run out of prom, zoom across the street, run into a forest, use her powers again, knock down every tree in the area. But when she did that, she also messed up the dude's car that was driving to pick her up from prom, which is the dude that's beside her. So yeah, after she messed up his car, they both got in. I think they both had a little argument because that was his dad's car and he knew his dad was gonna beat the crap out of him. But yeah, next favorite show on Netflix, we got End of the Effing World. So this is about two teenagers, a dude and a female. So boom, I guess they killed somebody together. No, I think they dated each other. Oh yeah, I'm right. So they dated each other whole time. Dude was planning on to kill the female that he's with, but he caught feelings from her. He caught feelings for her, which changed his whole mind. So he didn't kill her, but what they did was they went around killing people. They went in stores. They didn't go in stores. They went in restaurants, ate for free, and then run out the store. Y'all know the little stores where y'all go in, and then y'all eat the food first and then pay after y'all done eating the food. What they would do was they ate the food and then just run out the store, which would be very crazy. Managers get to chasing after them. But yeah, man, they just go around killing people living in their house, have a good time. They dance, they talk. What else happened? Okay, so boom, next season, it's a season 2 that they end of the Effing World too. So boom, next season they kill this dude, they take over his house, but the whole time, the dude had a brown female girlfriend that was in jail who was getting released soon. And to go back to the house, so boom, she went back to the house. She noticed them two was there, but she didn't see the dude, so boom. She being creepy, walking outside around the house. And she finds the man's dead body, so now this brown girl wants to kill both of them. But she even don't get the chance, so what happened is they all go to a hotel. The hotel owner dude tried to push up on the brown girl. she pushed him. Hold on, did she push him? I think she pushed him back into some deer antlers, and the antlers went inside his back. And no, she shot the dude. She shot the dude in the face because he was pushing up on her, trying to rape her and stuff. So yeah, she shot him in the face, and he passed out, died, fell to the ground onto her, and she backed up into some deer antlers, and the deer antlers went into her back. So man, y'all go check out that show. And the two couple in the cover found out she was trying to kill him, and they left her there with antlers in her back. But yeah, man, them are my favorite shows on Netflix. Alright, y'all, that's all for today's video. Can everybody who watches this video like and subscribe? Mostly subscribe because you know I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers. Peace. I'll never get to the base.
I'm piloting this fucking flesh vehicle around this, some sort of a dimension filled with other flesh vehicles. If I didn't know what this was, if I came from no judgment whatsoever, just a total neutral point, and I looked at just human behavior moving around on the planet, I would be like, this is the most psychedelic shit ever. Just us. We're like the craziest character in a fucking movie.